Hey guys, Metalisha 5000 here, showing you what I know about guitar in the electric with distortion unit, advanced, and today we're going to be talking about creativity. When you're playing guitar and you've gotten to this point where I am, where you can play around and it'll sound cool, be creative, you know. One thing I didn't talk about with power chords, there's two different ways. There's this way, obviously. And then there's the way where you just let go of the pinky, and it's these two. The difference between that, if you're musically inclined enough to understand what an octave is, like I told you, 12th fret octave. Okay. Any fret that you play, 2 strings down and two frets up is an octave. So listen. It's the same note. And that is just this note on the power chord added with this one. So, in a sense, that pinky isn't needed. So, a lot of bands, they just let go of that pinky and it's just those two. Add it. There's not a whole lot of sound difference. So there's that. That doesn't totally go along with the creativity fact. I have other stuff to show you about that, but that's just something I kind of forgot to show you, so I'm just catching up. So, moving on with creativity. I always thought I made this up and discovered it, but really, actually I discovered Metallica also does it. I was just playing around one day, this was a long time ago, and I did this. What does it look like to you? Well, I meant to play this. This finger's getting annoying, it's in the way. But I meant to play this, but I accidentally dropped it, but was also barring this second string. Where that's supposed to go, I was barring that. So I got those two and these two. You just drop it. And I accidentally did that, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool sounding. So then I did the Hey song out of it. I don't know, I can't remember how I did it. I can't remember, but it's, again, this might be complicated. It's 2 power chords in one. There's this thing called a reverse power chord where all you do is bar 2 strings, like that, the first 2. Volume fail. Song example. All it is these middle 2 strings right here. You just play those 2 straight through, and then 3rd fret, and then 5th fret, and then 6th fret, 5th fret. Those were reverse power chords, and they can kind of sound cool. I mean, there's a song that I kind of came up with a while back where it's a reverse power chord on the 1st fret. Kind of has this, I don't know, I can't even explain it, just this like suspenseful building sound, you know. So it's, again, it's kind of complicated and confusing, but it's 2 reverse power chords, but also just a power chord like that. So again, I discovered that Metallica uses it. I'm trying to think of how the song goes. Wait. So that might not be exact, but I taught myself that too. And it's out of those power chords that I just randomly, accidentally did, and thus we have creativity. You know what I mean? You might come up with some other strange power chord like this or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just giving examples. I don't know what you could come up with, but I challenge you. Another thing that I came up with is it's that box-shaped power chord like this, but you let go of your ring finger, so you get. Same with the second string. Again, I don't remember if that was an accident, but creativity, you know what I mean? So even if other people think it sounds like crap, try it. You know what? Put it into a song. Something cool that you might find. You know what? It might sound like crap to them, but what does it sound to you? What does it sound to you? Think about that. I mean, this guy I know named Justin, I found him because I randomly searched guitar player, and he just played something like on the lowest, the high string line. I don't know. It's, you can find him on my profile and then look at his videos. But there were some haters commenting on that, saying, "Oh, you're garbage, blah blah blah, whatever." And I thought to myself, this kid could be a future rock star for all you know. I could be a future rock star for all you know. You never know, guys. But again, going back to that, what does that sound like to him? It could be the greatest thing in the world to him, you know what I mean? So, be creative, guys, and come up with some really cool stuff. I mean, I came up with I call it the world's biggest power chord, and it's, I'm trying to remember how it goes, like, yeah, it's every single string, but it's a bunch of power chords. Like, there's several power chords within this, and it's one big chord. I think it might be a little out of tune because that doesn't sound totally right. Excuse the Lion King in the background, by the way, it's my sister. But anyway, guys, be creative with your guitar work, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Thanks. Rock on.